All right, all you airsoft hobbyists out there, like I said in my last video, I said I was going to go over my rifles now. And these are my rifles that I had. I used to have two more, but they have turned into spare parts. So keep that in mind. I guess we'll start with my one that I go to the most. This is my Matrix M4. It's the 5-inch little stubby. Got a red dot on there. The thing is zeroed. Super nice, super quick trigger response. Internals have been customized. There's nothing crazy inside of there. Just the AOE's been corrected. Swiss cheese the piston so it has a faster rate of fire. And the thing shoots very nice. Here I have an AK. And I picked this one up for sale. It was $120, I believe. Retail value is like $160. This guy is the SEMA AK, the Kalashnikov 60th anniversary. Again, retail value, I believe 150, something like that. I picked it up on Craigslist for $20. Did a lot of internal work to it. It was nowhere near where it needed to be. Also, all my rifles have been wired to Deans, same with my batteries. So I have a big old 11 volt in here. Obviously it doesn't fit under the dust cover, so I have it on the side in a mock PEC box. Going up to here, this is my SEMA SR25. It's, I believe, the 16.5-inch M-LOK rail. This thing has nothing done to it on the inside. It is perfect, pristine. It's safe, semi, full. It is ambidextrous fire selector, which is nice. As a DMR, you really only need the semi, so eventually I would like to lock it to semi, but this thing is very consistent every time I take it to the field. Chrono's at 398, 397, 398. Very consistent. I love this gun. This one I picked up for a Black Friday sale, like $215, something like that. Retails like $260. This guy is an APS, I think it's like an A114 or something like that. It's an M4. Retail value, $400. There's nothing crazy inside of it. It's just because it's been Cerakoted. Yeah, this is metal. It's Cerakoted. Don't worry about that. So base model, it's only like a $200 gun, but because of the Cerakote, it's it's a $400 gun. I picked this up out of a mystery box for $150. So that is crazy right there. The insides have all been tweaked. It's got a different hop up in there now. This guy actually had so much torque on it that it broke a tooth on the spur and the pinion gear. So yeah, it's been rebuilt inside. And then here we have my baby, my Novrich SSG-10. I love this guy. 100% air seal. His magazines are obviously the best to use in it. They just go in and pop right out. Super nice. If you don't know anything about sniper rifles, you are compressing the cylinder or the spring inside the cylinder, launching the air forward. So you would assume that the barrel would be the entire length here. But in reality, see right there? Your round is loaded up here. Your hop-up chamber is here. So your barrel, your inner barrel is only that long, not this entire length, which is not a downside, but I love it. I love it so much. Consistently, this is shooting 420, 420, but around that range. I took the safety off of it because every time you rack it back, you hit the safety on it. This is also zeroed. Very fun rifle. Picked this up. This was batch 2. Picked this up for $300. Scope was 30. That scope was 30 on Amazon. PEC box was 5. Battery was 20. So I mean, rifles and accessories, batteries, and all that stuff to power it. You're looking at 2, 3.5, almost 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About $800 in rifles here. That's about what I paid for it. Retail value is... yeah, that's a big number. I'd say somewhere in the $1,000 range. But I'll go over my accessories next, my loadout, how much I paid for that. Obviously, you can get everything so much cheaper. You don't need the sidearm. You don't really need all the accessories. But to go out and play Airsoft, you do need a rifle, you need a battery, you need a magazine, and you need eye protection. Those things, and you'll be all set. All right, guys, catch you next time.
See nothing. Get the hit! I'm down. Hey, Steven. Turn around. Smack you.
Hey, how's it going? Didn't catch you there. Where Hank's hop. Shut up.